Hey everybody, it's the Crimson Cypher. Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we got our first Pokemon, Bulbasaur. And in this episode, we are going to go to the west of this town, of Viridian City. And we're going... well... we're gonna go get something important right now. On this route, there are two new Pokemon. The first one being Mankey, who is a fighting type. Good with speed, good with physical attack. And the other one, which is the one I want to catch. Okay. No, not you, Rattata. The other Pokemon I'm looking for is Spearow. For those who do not know, I prefer Spearow over Pidgey, so it's... you know, it's just something I want to get. Not you either, Mankey. However, this could be a good chance to get some trading in. Last time we did learn Leech Seed, so I didn't go over that last time. Leech Seed is a move that basically, at the end of every turn, you sap the life away from other Pokemon and they heal you back. So, it's a nice way of healing without using a potion, in a way. And it does, like, help out in serious battles and stuff. Every bit of HP helps, if that makes sense. Fist? Oh, come on. As I was talking about Mankey's high attack stat, that did a lot of damage. But we grew to level 8, that's great. And that rhymed. Oh, come on, Spearow, where are you? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find this thing. Finally! Oh my gosh! Okay. Right, that took longer than expected. Bulbasaur did grow to level 9. Oh, actually, I shouldn't. Oh. I only have one chance at this. Because Spearow does no peck at the beginning, so... 1, 2, 3, come on! Lucky catch right there. Okay, that is great. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not nicknaming Spearow. Now, Spearow is, even though I'm catching it, is only temporary. And the reason why is that there is another flying type out there that I do want to get, so... Now, what I'm going to do... I'm going to... put away... Again, sorry for the, like, a cut, but I'm going to trade up Spearow real quick. I'm so sorry for speeding up there. That, I click it on accident, because I put the speed up button to my spacebar, so it's kind of like me accidentally hitting it on accident. I don't mean to, I just... But, we got Mankey here, that'll be great. So, there. Okay. Huh. Well, I'll be back when I start leveling up my Pokemon. And I am back. That took way longer than expected. I had to go back to the Pokemon Center about, like, 6 times, because Spearow kept fainting. But during that time, we grew to level 9, and we learned the move Leer, which lowers defense. And Bulbasaur is also level 9, so... I mean, that was... Actually, no, we did that before catching Spearow. So, another reason why I came here. So we walk over this way, we try to go this way, and we get stopped by a rival. Hey, Crimson! You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yep, we have a second fight against our rival. This one's a bit more hidden compared to the other fights. This one's optional, right? Anyways, going up against our rival Gary. He has 2 Pokemon. He starts off with Pidgey. Level 9, normal flying type. Keen Eye for its ability with the moves Tackle, Gust, and Sand Attack. This Pidgey's not too hard to deal with. This is why I prefer Spearow as well, because Comparing Gus to Peck is... I'd say Peck is a lot better, in my opinion. Although I'm saying that, we are kind of evenly matched right now. Yes! Critical hit! That's awesome! Thank you, Spearow! Okay. And he has Charmander, just like before. However, he is level 9 this time. Fire type, with Blaze for its ability, with the moves Scratch, Scratch, Growl, and Ember. So now he has a way of getting rid of, or dealing with Bulbasaur for us. And, ooh boy, that is not good start, Spearow, come on. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Bulbasaur, come on, we can finish this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm hoping that this still is the case. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know why Bulbasaur was faster than Charmander back in the lab, but I mean, I'll take it. I can't complain about that. So Charmander fainted. And we grew to level 10! Awesome! And we learned Vine Whip. Even better! Oh my gosh. And we defeated our rival Gary. Oh, you just lucked out. You got 144 Pokédollars for winning. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. So, what now? Well, considering the fact that we... Well, actually, there is one thing I have forgotten to mention. If you go up here, you go around this way, little hidden item here. We found ourselves a potion. I also did, while training, I did go to Pokemon and buy 3 potions and 10 Pokeballs extra, so I'll heal up at the Pokemon Center. So just to, yeah, just to be sure, because I don't know what's coming. Well, I do, but better safe than sorry. But now, if we go up this way, have an old man here, but we could easily avoid. Oh, okay, never mind. I have caught a Spearow! I know how to catch Okay. I mean, he has to show us this. This is the tutorial for catching Pokemon. But it's completely useless because you can catch Pokemon way before you even need it. Professor Oak doesn't even tell you how to catch Pokemon. He expects you to know it anyways, which you do if you've played this game before. It's pretty simple. But, yeah, he's catching a Weedle here, which is a bug poison type, which we'll be able to get to catch very soon, actually. Okay. There. Now tell me that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. We get the most useless item in the game. This isn't even important. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. Okay. I know my basics, okay? I know what I'm doing. Alright. Anyways, we go up here. It's Route 2. Oh, the music. Anyways, on this route, there are 2 new Pokemon. One of which was Weedle, which the old man showed us, and the other one is Caterpie, which is the other counterpart to Weedle. They're both alright, and they're not the greatest Pokemon in the world. And they don't evolve into anything better, but... Well, they do, but like, they're not that great. Now, come into here, we're in Viridian Forest. This is the first dungeon-like area in the game. I believe over this way. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. Okay. There is an item around here. I need to find that first and foremost. There it is. In this area, you can find some new Pokemon, such as the evolved form of Caterpie and Weedle, which are Metapod, and Kakuna. However, the more important one here is Pikachu. And everyone knows Pikachu, it's fucking Pikachu. Okay, we all know who Pikachu is, alright? But it is a rare encounter over here. We get a Pokeball from that, so that makes up for the Pokeball we used on Spearow. It is a rare encounter, but Pikachu is an electric type. It is the earliest electric type you can get in the game. Unless I'm mistaken, which I don't think I am. But Pikachu is fast, it is good special attack, it evolves into Raichu, do a Thunderstone. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It's pretty decent, especially for this early on in the game. So, and it's no surprise they had it at rare spawn as well, but... speaking of which, we got the evolved form of Metapod here, which is one of the new encounters you can get in this area. Tell you what, I am going to train up against any Pokemon I see in here, so I can just level up. We are going to be facing off against a really tough opponent later on. Whether that is in this episode or in the next episode, but we do need to level up, specifically to the double digits, and Bulbasaur is up to that point. Anyway, so what do you say? I didn't talk to you. I came here with some friends to catch some bug-type Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. I'm sure we'll meet them in a bit, so... Huda, okay. I'm pretty sure Kakuna and Metapod give out pretty decent EXP for what they are, so... I mean, considering the fact they only know Harden, yeah, here's a word of advice. Do not catch Kakuna or Metapod, just catch a Weedle and or a Caterpie, evolve them into the evolved forms, and then evolve them later on, because Kakuna and Metapod, when caught, will only know Harden, and they'll only know that until they evolve, so it's a little bit thing. What do you say? I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. So true. Oh, that is so true. Especially in certain challenges. Especially like Nuzlocke, because you need Pokeballs for those. A lot. Especially randomizer ones. Jeez. I tried my attempts at a randomizer Nuzlocke. Not recorded, but like just in my own spare time. Which I might do. You never know, in the future. But the story behind that, right, is I started off with a Darkrai, right? Oh, we got our first train here, by the way. I started off with a Darkrai, and which only knew Ominous Wind from the start. And it didn't learn another attacking move until level 9, which was Quick Attack. I then got so many good Pokemon. I got like a Metagross, I got a Mew with Judgment, because the TMs were randomized in that game as well. I got a Dragonite, a Charizard. I had what else did I have? I had a Suicune, I had a Tyranitar, an Infernape. I had some pretty good Pokemon. It was in Heart Gold, bear in mind. So this was in Gen 4 era, right? And I had some good Pokemon. I had some mediocre ones. And then, because the way the emulator works, it allows you to save and allows you to load a certain like save state, right? I go to load, but then I click on it, doesn't load. So I'm thinking to myself, why isn't it loading? I click saved by accident. I click save at the starting screen of the emulator, meaning I basically lost all the progress on that run. But if I'm to do a randomizer Nuzlocke challenge, I need to be careful with that, because I don't want to mess up again like I did. Oh, it was so bad. My heart like dropped when it happened. But anyways, we got our first trainer. These trainers aren't tough. They've only got Weedles. They've only got bug types. The bug type trainers, so you know it's not that hard. We will switch. Bulbasaur will be essential in the next battle, in the next main battle we have. So I'm gonna go try Vine Whip, even though it's not very effective. Okay, that was decent damage. It's also got a same type attack bonus, which is it basically enhances moves that are of the same type. So, for example, Bulbasaur being grass type, Vine Whip will be a lot tougher, or a lot, like, stronger move and tackle, but even though in this case it's weaker because Caterpie is a bug type, which is resistant to grass type Pokemon. So, no, Caterpie can't hack it. Okay, wait, can't hack it. Okay. Which way do I want to go? No grass or grass? I'm gonna go no grass. I'm also gonna switch Bulbasaur to the front. Because, you know, why not? We got another train up here. We'll battle you, see what you have to do. You know, I don't know what, like, to talk about in these commentaries. I don't, like... Because, like, when it comes to, like, doing this kind of stuff, it's not something I'm used to doing. It's out of my comfort zone as well, because, like, I don't know what to talk about. I personally have no idea. It's... You know, like... just a simple question. How's everyone's day been doing? You know, like, just a simple question, you know? Like... Drop in the comments how it's been, you know. Drop down in the comments what your favorite Pokemon in this game is. What, like, your favorite Pokemon from FireRed is. Like, the Pokemon you like to use the most in a team. Could be anything. Could be anything in the game. So long as it's not spoilery for anyone who hasn't played it. And if you haven't played this game, treat yourself. You know, if you have a PC, one that runs games like mine does, download a Game Boy Advance emulator or a DS emulator. You know, download the games and then open them up, have a go at it yourself. You know, and if you're playing along with me, I hope to God that you know what you're doing, because in this game I do not. Well, I do. I know again, like I mentioned, I know the basics. I just don't know, like, half the time where I'm going. So. Got an item here. Got an antidote. I haven't needed one yet, but that cures poison. We haven't gotten to statuses yet, but we'll get into those later on. Actually, I can talk about them now. So there are a few status ailments in this game. The first one being poison, which is like the one that is in this game itself, because I'm pretty sure after a certain generation it stops doing it. Poison goes throughout the outside of battles, so and it like weakens your Pokemon every step, or like every few steps you take. I think it's like a certain amount, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and if that, you know, you go down, like if you go down to a certain amount of HP, your Pokemon faints. So, and in Nuzlocke, that is a team killer. That is, if all your Pokemon are poisoned and you don't have a Pokemon Center in ages, and if you don't have access to like anything that cures poison, it can be a bit of a team killer if you're not careful. Let's go to tackle. Still not a level up. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry for the cut there. I had to get a drink because my throat was starting to sore up a bit because, you know, talking for too long and whatnot. It can get a bit thing. Like, my throat gets really sore if I talk way too much, and a bit of water doesn't hurt anyone. So, sorry if you heard that. That was just me taking another sip because, yeah, my throat gets really sore after a while. Anyways, Bulbasaur grew to level 12. That is insanely good. Trying to make sure not one of my cats is in my room, like, I accidentally, because I have a wheelie chair, right? I have a one of those chairs that goes on wheels and stuff. My cat the other day, like it was a few weeks ago, it was, they came into my room, I didn't even realize they were there, and I wheeled my chair back, and all I heard was this, like, wail from one of my cats, like, what was that? And I was like, I turned around, I accidentally, like, not like, ran out, like, I accidentally I believe I caught my cat on its tail, and, like, I moved the chair as soon as I noticed, like, away from him. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh no. But it's the worst thing when you own pets and you accidentally hurt them without even realizing that they're there. Like sometimes my cat will just like walk right in front of me and I'll accidentally step on its tail or something, and it's the worst thing as well. It's like, you don't need to do it. But yeah, it happens, and like, oh, it's the worst. Oh gosh, another cat here. I'm surprised I haven't found a Pikachu yet. Which usually by this point, to be fair, with Spearow, when I first did a practice run of this first few like attempts of this game, I found a Spearow on my first try. It took me about 20 encounters through this recording itself. Won't switch. I'm going to cut up here. I'm gonna keep balls around me, but also in the comments, right, I have a little game for you guys, right? For those of you who are watching, comment down what you think my team is going to be by the Pokemon League, or for what I use for the Pokemon League. Like, what Pokemon do you think I'm going to use, right? So obviously we have Venusaur at the end. For those of you who are not aware, Bulbasaur evolves into Venusaur, who is an incredibly powerful, incredibly cool Pokemon. Again, one of my favorite starters of all time. But like, you know, what other Pokemon do you think I will use? And by the end of it, by when I get my final Pokemon, which won't be for a long time, I'm going. Whoever gets the right answer will win, but they're not gonna win anything. They'll win. They'll have the satisfaction of like winning. Of predicting it, you know. Obviously, I can't do giveaways. I'm not that, you know, big of a. Oh, okay. Let's just find lip. And that's another problem with Pokemon. Is that PP or PowerPoints of the moves can run out really quickly if you're not paying attention. And like me, I ran out of tackles, so. I'm back again. My package arrived, so had to get that. So we'll continue on with our recording real quick. God. Yeah. So when it comes to recording, I have a small time frame of how long I can record for, because I don't like to record when my, like, family's around, because obviously noise and stuff, I don't want, like, anything in the background being, you know, blared out to anyone. Are you a trainer? I feel like you are. Let's talk to you. Anyways, yeah, I don't like, you know, doing the commentary stuff while my family's here. You know, people can get loud, you know, outside my room, and, like, I don't have any, way of reducing the noise value out of that, so it can get a bit tedious at times. That's why I tend to record when everyone's out. So, we've got a Metapod here, who again uses Harden, as all the other ones do. Happy. No, I do not want to switch. Gosh. So, we're in this upcoming, I guess, area that we're going to get into in a bit. I think after this, after we exit the forest, I'm going to stop the episode there, and then we'll probably record. I'll probably start recording the third episode, like, straight after. So. How long have I been recording for? Oh god, we've been recording for 40 minutes. Well, by the time this is thing, there's a lot of cuts in this episode. I'm sure of it. I'm so sorry for everyone. God. But when we get out of this forest now, we'll have something to do in the next episode, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we will do, definitely. Is there? I am laying around here. I'm sure there is. There is! Collect this up. We have a potion. I believe that's 4 potions now, because I did use one during Spiro's training. No, that's 6! Oh, whoa! That is a lot more than I expected. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Why the rush? I'm not Russian. I'm English. well, not English, I'm Welsh more than anything, but yeah. I'm British. That's what I am. If you couldn't tell by my accent. Oh, that was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh, great. Poison. As if just as we were talking about status ailments earlier, but I don't think I actually went over all of them. Okay, so there's poison, there's paralysis, which has a chance of preventing you from using a move every, start of your turn, or whenever your turn is. And it also halves your speed. Burns can do damage over time, but unlike poison, they don't do it outside of battle. However, they also lower your attack. Freeze is basically a way of immobilizing you without... You can't do anything unless you fall out. Fire types have an easier time of falling out than other types. You have sleep, which puts you to sleep for a few turns. And confusion, which is the most annoying status ailment in this game. Yeah. I'd say paralysis and confusion are my least favourites. Just like I mentioned, my mod set a ranking video. If you haven't watched that, I would highly recommend watching it. I would. Oh, yeah, actually, I should probably heal my poison real quick. Yeah, okay, let me get to my bag. Antidote. So I can skip that cutscene of healing. That's great. We don't have anyone to talk. Do any of these guys give items? Have you noticed skinny trees? We won't be needing that until much later. Much later. However, there is an important thing I want to do with that move that he's talking about. In fact, this is what he's talking about right here. Looks like a big cut down. But we've now made it to Pewter Sea. And I think this is a good time to end off right here. So, next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're going to have an important battle with an important person. One that I think you will all know. And we're probably going to have a look around the town, see what's going on. See you guys then.